Welcome to the world of innovation and opportunity, where tradition meets technology. Today, we invite you on a journey to discover a company that is transforming industries and empowering individuals. Welcome to ChampionX. At ChampionX, we believe the strength of any organization lies in its people. Our passionate and talented team is at the heart of everything we do. Together, we strive to create a better future. We are proud to be a global company with a growing presence right here in India. Introducing the ChampionX Global Technology Center, India. Our commitment is to innovation and technology with impact as we actively contribute to our customers' success. ChampionX's rich history is built on over a century of experience, dating back to the petroleum industry's infancy. From the early days of sucker rod manufacturing in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to selling drilling mud additives in Sugar Land, Texas, the ChampionX portfolio has evolved to comprehensively serve oil and gas operations worldwide. Today, ChampionX is a global leader in chemistry solutions, artificial lift systems, and highly engineered equipment and technologies that help companies drill for and produce oil and gas safely, efficiently, and sustainably around the world. ChampionX's expertise, innovative products, and digital technologies provide enhanced oil and gas production, transportation, and real-time emissions monitoring throughout the life cycle of a well. We are active in more than 70 countries and employ more than 7,500 team members around the world. Wherever oil and gas are found, you will likely find ChampionX products in use enhancing and improving well performance. Through our dedication to our purpose of improving lives, we are making a positive impact in the lives of those who need it most. From education to healthcare, we believe in giving back and uplifting communities. As leaders in innovation, we constantly push the boundaries of what's possible. Our state-of-the-art emissions monitoring and artificial lift products, as well as our proprietary chemicals, are essential to ensuring the efficiency and productivity of wells across the world. Our research and development teams are driven by a shared passion for breakthrough discoveries. We are committed to finding solutions that address the challenges of today and shape a better tomorrow. But our success wouldn't be possible without our loyal customers. We are honored to serve many of the world's leading exploration and production companies, as well as smaller independent operators around the world. To our employees and those who will be joining us soon, we say thank you for your dedication and commitment. Your hard work and passion fuel our success. Together, we are shaping the future. Join us on this incredible journey of growth and innovation. Together, let's create a brighter future. ChampionX Global Technology Center. Empowering India. Empowering you. Visit our website or contact us for more information.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So with that impressive video, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Without you, this day would not be possible. So thank you and welcome. Everything begins with a dream. So last year in the summer of 22, we had a dream. We wanted to set up a technology center that would globally, be a catalyst for ChampionX growth, across global markets, serving our customers, helping the company move faster in helping the customer. We wanted to take some big swings in the marketplace as well. So we started with finding out what the company needed. So we started with voice of the customer, if you remember. So we went around all the operating companies from our drilling technology business to our chemical technology business and our production and automation business, and picked up voice of the customer. They came in all kinds of phrases and tones, but they all said the same message. We need to grow our capacity and capability to do more faster for our customer. Now, the functions of that we will house in this Global Technology Center are many, from engineering, IT and digital, analytics, global sourcing, financial and legal services as well. And to end the year with 60 plus top-notch professionals. We say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So today we have taken that single step together, and it's a significant step. And now we are in this journey together. We decide where we go, how fast we go, and the path we take as well. It is an exciting journey, full of opportunity. Really, the sky is the limit for what the center can do for ChampionX, for our global customers, for us individually, and for our families. So I want to join hands with all of you on this journey with a commitment, right? That we will be the best version of what we can be, and thereby contribute to ChampionX, our global customers, and ultimately to our purpose of improving lives. So come join us in this fascinating journey as we together seek to improve lives. Thank you. I'll now welcome our distinguished guests. We have quite a few of our partners, family members, working together with us. So I'll start with, we are really honored and privileged to have both our CEO and our COO fly 11,000 miles to be here with us. You know what that means as far as what we are doing here, the small steps we have taken today. So I welcome our CEO, Sivasankaran, Somasundaram, for being here, encouraging us, supporting our GTC team, and taking time to be with us on this momentous occasion. Thank you so much. A warm welcome to our Chief Operating Officer and President of our Chemical Technology Business, Deric Bryant. Thank you, Deric, for flying from Portugal to be here with us. Thank you for your valuable presence. We have our India business team here, and it is my honor to welcome Mr. Homi Darina, External Director for ChampionX Energy India Private Limited. Welcome, sir. We welcome Mr. Prakash Rego, Director, ChampionX India, who's been instrumental in helping us set up this center. He's been with us every step along the way. Thank you, Prakash. I welcome Mr. Nilesh, our Chartered Accountant, and Mr. Nikhil Date, our Company Secretary. A warm welcome to both of you. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome Mrs. Shanaz Vakil, our JV partner and chairperson and managing director of Daiichi Kakaria. Welcome to Chennai, madam, and welcome to ChampionX. We're also very happy to welcome Mr. Graham Brown, who flew in from, I think, the UK, from Aberdeen. Thank you. He's our Eastern Hemisphere Marketing and Operations leader. Very fortunate as well to have our Digital Technology Development Partners, OTS, here. I want to welcome Mahesha and Suraj. Oh, wow. Thank you for being here. My pleasure to welcome our AO for the Special Economic Zone, Mrs. Mani Meghalai. Thank you, madam, for being here and helping us along the way. Very happy and excited to welcome my ex-colleague and dear friend, Mr. Soumya from the Lennox India Technology Center. A warm welcome as well to our law partners, AZB, Fortunate to have Ms. Arti Sivanand and Ms. Bhargavi Ravi. Warm welcome to you both. Ladies. Welcome to ChampionX, Mrs. Bhargavi Natesan, Senior Partner of SPR, our SEZ consultant. Thank you for your partnership. Warm welcome also to Mr. Kumar of Ramsol, our recruitment partner. Many of the faces here are here because of him. Thank you, Kumar. Welcome to our NextG team. These are the folks who work 24/7 to get this office in the shape that it is in just a few days. Thank you, NextG team. Mr. Sivasankaran. Also, welcome to our real estate partner, CBRE, Mr. Vivin, Pearl, and team. Thank you for being here. Last but not least, Mr. Sabariswaran, Mr. Sendil Kumar of Tata Realty. You guys have walked hand in hand with us throughout this time, and we are here, and what we are is through all your efforts. Thank you very much for the fantastic
sections, and thank you. I'm delighted to be here. I mean, this is a wonderful occasion. Delighted to be here. It gives me immense joy to welcome all of you to this opening of the grand opening of the Global Technology Center in India. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Soma.Somasundaram. I have the distinct privilege of leading a great organization called ChampionX. So welcome to you all. You know, here we are in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, which is the home of one of the ancient languages, which is still spoken around the world, which is Tamil. So I thought it's only appropriate and fitting, right, to give a very short message in Tamil. I know that there are people here who don't understand Tamil, or maybe they can understand, but I thought it's fitting to do a short message in Tamil, and then I'll do my expanded comments in English. So, in Tamil, usually you start with, paying homage to the gods and other things, right? So, Tanakuome illadan thiruthalai vanangi, Takkasiru Pirainudalum, Yethisayum Pugal Madakum, Yanadarumai Tamil Thayai vanangi. இன்று வருகை தந்திருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் எனது இதயம் கனிந்த அன்பார்ந்த காலை வாழ்த்துக்கள். என் மனம் கவர்ந்த மகாகவி பாரதியார் சொல்லுவான், வயிற்றுக்கு சோறிடல் வேண்டும், இங்கு வாழும் மனிதர் அனைவருக்கும் பயிற்று பல கல்வி தந்து இந்த பாறை உயர்த்திட வேண்டும். அந்த வகையிலே இன்று நாம் ஆரம்பிக்கும் இந்த உலகாவிய தொழில்நுட்ப மையம் சாம்பியன்எக்ஸ் நிறுவனத்தின் உலகம் முழுக்க வளர்ச்சியும் வெற்றியும் அடைய ஒரு ஆணித்தரமான உறுதியாக ஒரு ஊன்றுகோல் போல இருக்கும் என்பதில் எனக்கு சந்தேகமே இல்லை. ஸோ இத்தகைய மையத்தை சாத்தியப்படுத்திய அனைவருக்கும் எனது மனமார்ந்த நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So the dream of us opening a grand technology center is here today, and I have no doubt that the future belongs to ChampionX. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a significant day for ChampionX. So opening of this grand technology center in India, it not only symbolizes our commitment to growth and innovation, but it also marks a great journey for ChampionX in India. Now, some of you know today is a very auspicious day in Tamil culture. We call it the Adi Perukku. And sometimes we also call it Padinettam Perukku in some parts of Tamil Nadu. Now, it's usually celebrated on the 18th day of the Tamil month Adi, which starts the starting of the monsoon season. So traditionally, we worship water gods, thanking them because the rivers and lakes are rising, they are getting full. So we give traditional thanks, as well as thank them for the prosperous year ahead. Now, truly speaking, Adi Perukku is all about new beginnings. In fact, it is firmly believed the businesses, the projects, the initiatives, the purchases that are made on the day of Adi Perukku grows prosperously. Now, I'm not sure our team purposely chose this date for opening of the center because it's Adi Perukku, but nevertheless, I will tell you, I cannot imagine a better day for the opening of the grand opening center. So well done, team. Thank you. Now, those of you who don't know ChampionX, ChampionX is a purpose-driven organization. We operate around the world. We provide products and technologies for safe and efficient production and for our customers. We enable our customers to produce oil and gas, the energy the world needs, in a safe, efficient, and sustainable manner. So we have over 7,500 people around the world. We operate in many, many countries. You saw over 70 countries. And we are about $4 billion in revenue. So if I do my math right, it's about 32,000 crores of Indian rupee turnover. That's what the company does. Now, as a purpose-driven organization, our purpose is centered around the vision of improving the lives of our customers, our employees, our shareholders, and the communities we live and operate. So this distinct vision, why it is important to us, it's because it helps us attract, retain, and develop talent, helps us align the organization and achieve extraordinary results. Now, at ChampionX, ultimately, at the heart of ChampionX is this global employees of 7,500 people who get up every morning, roll up their sleeves, and work hard to solve customer problems. We have a very motivated team who is motivated in solving customer problems. And we have a distinct culture around that. And that cultural foundation, we believe, is a sustainable competitive advantage for us as a company. So now turning back to today's grand opening, as I was reflecting on that today, it really brought me the importance of what I call it the firsts. Firsts are very important to us in many ways, right? Whether it's the first car, it's the first home, whether your first job, the first step our children take, for some people, it's their first love, So first is many ways very important to us. First marks the start of a very significant advancements. If you look around the world, many achievements in whether it is science, technology, sports, or human advancements, they all started with the first. So today, fittingly, first inspires us to take that step, and first inspires others to follow suit, and first creates new possibilities. So along those lines, I fully expect our center in India to grow and expand in everything from digital engineering, innovation, sourcing, manufacturing, business processes, to truly become a global center of excellence. In short, I expect our global center here in India to become a source of critical competitive advantage for ChampionX's success around the world. Now, as we are expanding in this dynamic, vibrant, and incredible India, we understand, we do so with the deep responsibility that goes with it. Now, we'll be guided as we grow and expand. We'll be guided by our operating principles. There are 4 operating principles which guides us. So the first one is we'll always be relentless advocates for our customers. So our efforts are always focused on solving customer problems because we do believe if our customers win, we win. The next one is we'll always remain people-oriented. And for us, that starts with the fundamental aspects of safety and our strong belief in what we call it goal 0, which is all incidents are preventable. Now, as we grow, we'll incorporate all of these safety standards into our operations in a manner that it ensures the well-being of our employees and the communities we live and work, as well as be responsible citizen for the environment as well. Now, the third operating principles for us revolves around technology. We'll always develop and deploy technologies that have positive impact on people's lives. And lastly, as an organization, we will always remain humble and curious, and we will be driven to improve. We wake up every morning seeking better ways to do things in that passion of pursuing excellence and perfection. And that's what will motivate us, because progress is a tremendous motivator, and we will tap into the inherent human desire to improve. So these are the 4 operating principles that will guide us as we continue to grow and expand in India. Now, this is not just a physical space for us. This is a hub for innovation. This is a hub for creativity. The opening of this center for us is really a testament in our belief and conviction of the talent and potential of India. Now, we'll make sure that we are investing in the center and in the resources, and we are providing opportunities for some of the brilliant minds. And we will invest so that people can realize their potential and contribute to the collective success of ChampionX. So on this great day, I'm going to call upon this team to step up and make sure you take the opportunity, advance the vision. As you know, Peter Drucker once said, the best way to predict future is to create it. Now, before I close my remarks, I want to thank Cecil's leadership, Prakash's leadership, and the entire team here and all the partners who worked so hard to make this a reality. What an exciting time for us. So thank you for all your hard work. It's outstanding. So let me close this with one final thought. This center is about human potential, our belief in human potential. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the difference between what we are doing and what we are capable of doing, the difference between what we are doing and what we are capable of doing is suffice to solve most of the world's problems. So that is the power of human potential. So let's work hard to unlock that human potential. So thank you, and let's look forward to a prosperous and an impactful future. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'll be brief, and I don't know as much Tamil as Soma knows, so I'm going to have to do most of this in English. But because of good friends in the room, I can say Kali Vanakkam.
All right.
And I had to hurry and get it in because it's not Kali very much longer. My name is Deric Bryant, and I serve, as Cecil said, I get the honor to serve as COO for the company. So we will have functions here that I get to care for, like our IT functions, our global sourcing functions, and then also I get to lead our chemical technologies team around the world. So we're looking for continued opportunities for how to expand that in the center. Here's what I want to talk about today. And it's also an auspicious month for me. This month I celebrate my 28th year with the company that is now ChampionX. And about halfway through my career, I got to spend a few years really working in a committed way deeply here in India, all around the country in the refining and petrochemical spaces. So I was here in Chennai once before going to CBCL. And so this is only my second time here, but I got to spend a lot of time here. And what I met in our company then was such a committed and loyal team that we had here in India. It looked a lot like the teams we had all around the world, people that had spent decades with the company. And what I hope for the 34 new employees here, and I don't think we have many that have more than 6 months of service today, is that you too get to experience that from ChampionX, like I have and so many others have, that you get to experience the richness of a company that can feel like family, feel like home in a lot of ways. So first, it starts with a vision. And Soma mentioned many great, inspiring leaders, but I'll say thank you to Soma, because Soma originally brought this idea to the executive committee, and every good new initiative starts with someone being passionate about it. So Soma brought the passion, brought Cecil onto the team, and boy, Cecil, to see what you guys have done in a short period of time has been amazing. And I also know we have a colleague here from Linux. Yep. So we, early days, we got to go to Dallas and spend some time with the Linux team, talking about the impact that their center had on their company. And I would say that's really what cemented the idea for me and for a lot of us, that we could truly do this our way. And our way is to do it as one team. And Linux is interesting because Linux is predominantly a North American based business, but they have this big, capable, impactful center here in India. And the reason it's so impactful is because it's not the India center. It's just an extension of the team. It's part of the team every day. It works on the same problems and challenges just like one team. And that's what we're going to do here too. And I know it's going to make it so impactful. So teamwork is an important thing. Soma talked a lot about our culture. And really, before culture became such a common term in industry, I really think about it as the personality of our company, because we can describe our culture, and that's what we want it to be. That's what we hope it is. Maybe that's what we know it to be on our best day. But our personality on every day, what is our personality? Our personality as a team is to have great intent, to collaborate, to work together, to solve problems, make sure that the enemy is never on the inside, that we're working together hard to solve problems. And I see so much shine in the eyes here in India, and I know that we're going to do some great things. So I'll wrap it up there, but I'll say to the 34 and hopefully soon 60 team here in India is embrace the opportunity to collaborate. Always know that you are the one team, just like I am, just like Soma is, like every member of our team, and come in there and bring your best ideas every day. You know, the best things we do are the things we didn't even think of first this morning. They're the things we think of that we can change, we can make an improvement, we can make better, we can do something different for tomorrow. And that's what has made this company so exciting for me for a long time. So thank you, Cecil, for having me. It's been great. I appreciate it. And good luck to all of you on the start of your career journey with ChampionX. Thank you.